Captain Steve for BoatTEST.com, and we're here today to give you a sneak peek at some of the cool features of the latest boat from Hydra-Sports, the 3500 VX. Let's check it out. To start, I like how just forward of the console is comfortable seating for enjoying the trips out and back. It's really only large enough to seat two comfortably, and the forward-facing guy gets a nice footrest on the stairs leading to the windshield walkthrough. There's also storage underneath. Drink holders are all around. The stairs are easy to maneuver on, so getting to the bow is a breeze. I really like the reinforcing bars that support the overhead. The way they curve out gives you unobstructed visibility looking forward. I also like this little windshield that brings the air up and over the guests in the forward seating area. There's a step recessed into the port bulkhead. Not only is it a convenient step to the side deck, but true to Hydra-Sports form, open a small hatch and out comes the galley-up stove. Notice how this overhead hatch opens from forward, so it really scoops in the air and gives a great cooling effect. At the bow, an 8-inch pop-up cleat, Maxwell windlass with foot controls, easy access to the anchor locker. The bow rail seems like a bit of an afterthought. It's only 14 inches off the deck. Now I know what you're thinking. Inside the center console is the head, but you'd be wrong. It's actually a generator room, with the gen set centered on the hull so its weight isn't offsetting the boat's trim. There's also rod storage here and an electrical panel. Also notice how you can see that there are drains under the cup holders with hoses that run into the overboard drains. Hydra-Sports doesn't have to do that, but they do it anyway. There's a comfortable V berth below and a feature we love to see. The seat backs pull up and secure to the overhead to become Pullman berths. The faux ostrich upholstery on the bulkheads adds a very classy look and feel to the forward cabin. The head is to starboard, and it's a wet head. Storage underneath the sink. The sink itself is stainless steel. On the aft bulkhead is the shower head. Now here's a feature you don't typically see in a fish boat, but it really serves to combine the family and fishing features of this 3500 VX, a mid-cabin berth. It's actually quite roomy. There's a privacy curtain. Headroom isn't much to brag about, 23 inches. Notice how the bow is so narrow. This gives you great sea penetration, and you'll also notice how wide the flare is up higher. There's no way you're going to stuff this bow in a following sea. The trade-off is on the inside. The V berth is close together, but it's not uncomfortable and a small price to pay for great seakeeping ability. Dual lifting strakes and a hard chine give you a comfortable ride both inshore and out to the canyons. And with a pair of 350 horsepower V8s hanging off the stern, you'll have the muscle to make the trip. And check out the dual hydraulic rams on each trim tab. A bow thruster makes close quarters handling a breeze. Well, that's our first look at the Hydra-Sports 3500 VX. We'll have more for you coming soon in a full review. For BoatTEST.com, I'm Captain Steve. We'll see you on the water.